This video is gonna be how to glow up, okay? As you could tell from these pictures, your girl did not always look this cute, okay? But if you're like, I wanna glow up, yet no matter what I do, no matter what I change, I'm not glowing up. I'm gonna let you know on a little secret, okay? So basically, if you want to glow up, it starts from the inside. You can't be an ugly person in the inside and expect to glow up on the outside. Yeah, I get it. Some people are like that, the players that just want to hit ugly from the inside and nothing to really offer, but twin, you're beautiful from the inside. You just haven't figured that out yet. So, I'm going to be telling you top 5 ways to love yourself. Number 1, do daily affirmations in the mirror, okay? I started doing this. I need to practice on it because I haven't done it in a minute, but basically, you're going to look in that mirror and you're going to tell yourself how gorgeous, delicious, and bootylicious you are because you're just that girl, okay? Say, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. Money comes to me easily. I do what I love and I get paid for it. Like, so many routes you could go, okay? But if you really, really want that glow up, just focus on loving yourself. And when you look in that mirror, really love what you look like. Number 2, you're going to surround yourself with good music, positive music, not depressing music. I get it if it's like a once in a while thing and you need to cry. Like, psh, anybody gets it, it's me, okay? Put on Cry by Cigarettes and Sex, I think. Yeah, I put on that song and I just go for it. But anyway, you can't be doing that all the time. Do it once in a while. You need to put on your 2000s, your like confident songs, okay? Because we're a confident beach. Number 3, surround yourself with positive people. If you're in an environment where people are not positive, they're constantly negative, and you can't change it, like obviously you can't change it, but work on creating a safe space or an environment where you are positive, an environment where you come back to yourself and you're like, you know what, even though they're saying these negative things, I could come back to this space and I will know that I am that girl, and that since I know myself, there's no point of arguing with them. Number 4, you're gonna eat healthy food, okay? And if you don't got that option, I get it, you don't have that option, but if you got that option, eat healthy food, okay? Your body is literally a temple and you need to start treating it like it, okay? Like all this fast food, easy ass food, like just like an easy ass man, let's be honest. But, go to farmers markets and get some like healthy food, or just eat your fruits up, eat your veggies, because at the end of the day, you deserve it and you're gonna feel like shit and you're not gonna have energy to keep going if you eat this terrible food. Number 5, do things you love, okay? If you love to sing, if you love to dance, then why are we taking that out of our routine? Do it every single day, okay? I don't care if you feel like people are watching you. You shouldn't care if you feel like people are watching you. Matter of fact, if you feel so scared of being judged, you should just upload a video right now of you doing what you're doing. So I'm telling you right now, people are going to love what you're doing. And you're going to gain more confidence. You're going to be like, damn, like, these people love what they're doing. But honestly, that's not even what this is about, because you need to love what you're doing, okay? Even though I learned the arts of loving myself, okay? Even though I learned a lot, I still don't know myself, and I thought I really did. I thought I knew the ins and outs of myself, but no. And I made this video because I know that I talk to myself negative all the time, and that's got to change, okay? And I feel as I share my knowledge with you guys, I'm reminding myself of what I know. And I'm a baddie. You're a baddie. You're a man baddie, you're a girl baddie, you're they, them baddie, whatever. So start acting like it. When you walk, don't walk normal. Walk like a motherfucking superstar, okay? The more you know yourself, the more other people's opinions don't matter. That's everybody. That's family, that's friends, ex-friends, everybody. And yeah, it's cool to like come up and like show your enemies, oh my god, look, I made it, and blah, 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 blah. But you know what would be even better if you proved to yourself that all this work you were putting in worked out. That's way more exciting. And if it feels you, the only person you gotta prove is yourself. So do these things to love yourself. I could tell you all this all day you want, but the moment you put in action, the moment you put in work is when you're really gonna see the results. If you're watching this, I know you got big dreams, I know you got big goals, but I'm telling you right now, if you don't love yourself, you are not gonna get there. Or maybe you will, right? Maybe you will, but the path is gonna be a lot harder, okay? So, how do we know we don't love ourselves? Maybe the negative self-talk, maybe telling yourself you can't do something, maybe telling yourself you're not worthy of something, maybe settling for less. Yeah, those are clear signs you don't love yourself. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna work on ourselves every day, okay? You're gonna be in a game slash competition against yourself, okay? Those goals, those aspirations, they need action, okay? The only person, God gave you that vision so that you could freaking make shit happen, okay? So make it happen, okay? Make that YouTube channel when you're scared. Make that song when you're scared. Take that leap of faith when you're scared, okay? God wouldn't give you the vision if you weren't supposed to fulfill it. Period. You need to love the way you look, but not just that. You need to love who you are from the ins and out, because it's cliche or whatever, but there's not gonna be nobody that's like you, okay? We're all built different. Built different. So find like your God or your gods or your goddesses, Buddha, whatever, like make it known what your faith is, okay? And the way you love your faith, the way you love God, love yourself too, because you deserve it. Why would you not be worthy of loving the way you look, loving the way you talk, loving the way that you move? Okay? You are worthy of so much. And I could have 10 people come here and tell you that, but the only person that is gonna feel worthy is from you telling yourself that you are worthy, okay? I may be young, but I know a lot, okay? Especially about the self-love. It is a choice to be sad. It is a choice to be mad. If you want to be happy in your life, you have to make a choice, okay? You know what? It makes me mad because people around me, they'll like reminisce in the past and be like, oh, I remember when this. They'll be like, oh, I remember when this, I'll remember when that. And it really does not matter. We're in the present moment right now. Why can't we appreciate the present moment and instead gotta, oh, I remember when this happened, let me dwell on the past, or, oh, I remember when this happened, I was so happy. No, live in the present, okay? They really do mean it when they say you won't be young forever. And these people be 23 and be feeling old. You're still young. You still got like a whole life ahead of you. And you feel like you're old? Do what you love, okay? If you love swimming, go swim. If you love dancing, go dance. If you love singing, go sing. Because this is your life at the end of the day. The only person holding you back is yourself. And you may be thinking, oh, well, I got financial stuff and blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? There's actions you could take to help out with that. You are worthy of so much, yet you let other people decide if you look pretty by if they swipe up on your story or if they DM you or if they call out to you on the street. Every time you walk that street, you should be calling out to yourself. Every time you look in that mirror, you should be happy that you were born into that body. You're such a good friend to other people, but when it comes to being a friend of yourself, you can't be a friend of yourself. That's why you need to love yourself. Because you need yourself first at the end of the day. Friends could come later. Okay? Friends and family. You are worth loving yourself, so start loving yourself because we need more love in this world, as you can see.